Hi guys, thanks for hitting that play button, and let's jump straight into today's video. This is Splinter doing a little bit of pre-flight training in his room. Splinter is lucky enough to have a room to himself. So we're just doing a bit of training for his muscles, knocking the cobwebs off before we head out. So obviously this is just before we start part one of the GSA training with Splinter. Obviously you guys that have clicked this that are new, I will be doing a video very soon about the arrival of your Falcon and what you should be doing when you get him out of the box or her out of the box, and manning sort of stage and the first things initially when you get them out, and things to worry about, things not to worry about, etc. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Right guys, so let's just wrap this up now before we start talking about the hooding and hooding your Falcon and Falcons in hoods. So guys, let me just say, because obviously Splinter's a little bit further on, when you first get your Falcon, the first time you ever get your hood on your Falcon, you either want to leave him on your glove. As you notice, he will lie down, he will not stand up at first, so you either want to have him on your glove or put him on his perch or her perch, and leave them hooded, remained on their perch just for a while, just to the settle up, the stand up, and they relax a little bit more. You'll see that in their body language. Have patience, that's the main thing with hooding. I can't stress that enough, and it's the main thing with falconry as well. That is literally something that is hand in hand with falconry. You cannot be a falconer without patience. So yeah, if you're one of those people that's got a short temper or anything like that, or drags your dogs around on a lead when he's trying to have a wee, I don't think falconry is the one for you. So anyway guys, let's get into this now. Let's start talking about the hooding. So Splinter, like I've said, has come quite far on now, so he enjoys his hood, he enjoys a bit of affection, we have a little bit of a cuddle at the end. But I'm basically going to give you a visual here of how things go on after progression. Now, your Falcon to start off with will not want this, will continually bait. You'll have to lift him by supporting his back. Obviously you stay away from the back of his neck towards the back of his head, because you will get bit. So you support his lower back and you raise him up slowly to your arm. Like I say again guys, this is patience, this is repetition over and over, so you really have got to be patient at this point. But believe me, you will get to a point where after stroking and letting him nibble the hood and things like that, you will get to a point where you can slip it on. You will line up the hood perfectly, and as you can see, I kind of like tuck it under and roll. It's kind of like a rolling action. Now this is what you don't do. You don't go to the Falcon with the arm. A lot of people have that habit of doing that, especially when you first start out in falconry. I had the same. It doesn't last long, a couple of days, but try not to do that. So it's just your right hand, and then you, as you can see there, it tucked under and then rotated under, so it's your wrist, you're rotating. I let him have a couple of seconds, and then we untie it again. Now guys, when you're gripping the hood with your teeth like this, you do not grip the hood hard, okay? If the Falcon needs to move, it needs to be able to be released from your teeth. So this is only slight, you're only slightly gripping it, okay? Because the last thing you want is for the Falcon to try and move his head or anything like that, or even go to fly and you've got hold of the hood and it's still kind of on his head. He's going to hurt himself, so just bear that in mind. So we tighten it up, nice and comfy. Now guys, when you put on the hood, don't be trying to put on the hood sideways from the left or the right or anything like that. You want the hood and his face directly face on, okay? As you can see, face on, under, tuck and roll. Okay, fasten up, nice and gently. Don't rush any of this, okay? Patience guys, patience. Now that's that lovely now, look. And another thing guys, make sure you get a decent hood, or the sizings of your hood and stuff like that. Your hoods may need alteration, so if they do, be aware of that, because they can cause rubbing in certain areas. but we'll go over that in future videos and stuff like that. Today I just want to stress about the hooding and having patience and give you a visual of how it goes. So obviously the only difference is a new Falcon would have been baiting continuously. So yeah, but you will get to this point. It's just patience and repetition. And like I say guys, if you need to play this video back, play it back continuously as many times as you need to. Now guys, as well here, obviously his leash is dangling, but obviously Splinter, I'm confident in Splinter and I'm fully aware of, you know, how he's reacting. You wouldn't be doing this with a new Falcon. You would keep the leash, you know, wrapped around your pinky where it should be, wrapped around the little finger, and you keep it well out of the way. So that's it for today guys. I really hope this has helped you and will help you with your new Falcon. So for anybody that hasn't yet subscribed, that enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit that bell, because it really does give me the motivation to do more videos. So until next time guys.